Omaha.
Some great hidden gems, too, when it
Yeah,
comes
I'm
to tacos.
down for trying it.
So there's a popular family history website where subscribing it can cost about $40 a month.
Well, for a lot of people, it's worth every penny, but we want you to know plenty of free resources are available through the Omaha Public Library.
And National Family History Month is a great time to dig in with Emily Getzschman. Good morning,
Hi,
Keith.
Emily.
Omaha Public Library. Good to see you. What are you guys up to this month?
Well, like you said, National Family History Month, so we try to emphasize all of the great resources that the library offers, like you said, for free. And one of the best ones that we never even talk about is the people. So you can have all these great resources, there's so many online things, but you might get in there and not have a clue where to begin or how to get started, or maybe you hit a bump in the road and you don't know where to go next. Our people are our most valuable resource because they can help you navigate some of those things.
Do you feel like more people are coming into the library asking these questions? I feel like socially there's this hunger right now to find out where you're from.
I think that there has been a lot of attention in the media, which is great. There's some of these shows where people are reconnecting to their past and the, who do you think you are kind of things. And I think that that sparked some curiosity, and then they kind of think, well, maybe I want to do that. Or just a life change. I mean, I think that always kind of gets people to want to reconnect to their past if something happens in their family and they just want to learn more about their ancestors.
My mom just 2 months ago met a half-brother that she didn't even, and so they connected, and now they know of a set of twins in the family that they want to connect to. That's exactly where we are.
Trying to keep piecing it together because it keeps just growing, and the roots are just so much deeper then.
Yeah, and we have a huge family too.
Yes.
A lot that came over from Italy, so we're still trying to track some of them people down, but there's so much time that goes into this, and some of these resources that you have saves a lot of time. Can you specifically tell us what resources are available?
Sure. The one I think that you were alluding to is Ancestry. So we have Ancestry Library Edition, which can only be used in the library, but that's great because then you can get the help that goes with it. So that's one great one, but we also have one called My Heritage. We have Family Search. We also just have all of the records of marriage licenses, obituaries, death certificates, things like that that will help you kind of trace that stuff back. And then every time I'm here, I do talk about our Omaha World Herald digital archives, which you can just go on and type in a term and search back into Omaha
Which has
history.
obituaries.
Yes, it does. Yeah, and it has it exactly how it appeared in the paper. So you're not just seeing the text, you're seeing the actual paper.
But these websites that are available for people to go back and research their ancestry, how do they work? Do you type in a family name? I mean, for people that haven't ever used those services, how does it take you back to your ancestors?
I think that that's where you start. You just start with what you've got, and then I think it just kind of, you do have to do the research though. I mean, it's actual work. So it's not going to just all be laid out in front of you. You have to follow the leads. So it's like, okay, I'll put this in, and then it'll take you to the next step. There'll be maybe a link that you click on, but then you have to go find that one. You have to follow every little rabbit hole and just chase it down. And
so it's not like you log in and then you put in your name and a family tree pops up.
No, nope, you piece it all together and you just keep filling in the puzzle pieces, and eventually it'll become a clear picture.
Oh, well, I'm so glad we've gone in depth on this because I feel like so many of our viewers would want to know this is available. But a few other things happening at the library. We're going
many things.
Prime time.
Prime time family reading. This is our 12th year with this program, and it's actually done with Humanities Nebraska as the partner on this. But it's a shared family reading experience, and it's geared toward children that are ages 6 to 10 and their families. So we have it at 3 different branches. We have it at our Willa Cather branch, our South Omaha Library, and our Charles B. Washington branch. And it basically invites people in as a family to have a meal together and then read together, because something we really believe is that parents have to set that example for their children. So reading together is so important.
Wednesdays, Tuesdays,
and there's
Saturdays.
a sign up today button at the bottom. Do you have to sign up? Probably should sign up for those.
Yep, you can sign up, or you can just call that branch and let them know you're interested, and they'll get you registered.
Halloween is this month. What are you going to do to celebrate? I know you guys are always doing stuff for Halloween.
So many things, and they're for all ages, which I really love, and it's free and it's safe. So that's kind of awesome. That was actually at our Saddlebrook branch. They do a parade every year of costumes. They walk through the library. But a lot of our branches are offering crafts and different, just come for the costume party. They call it Spooktacular. I think that's kind of a common program that we'll have that's all ages. Families can come in, costume contests, trick-or-treating.
Get extra use out of your costumes, because if you're going to pay $39.99 for something, you might as well let everybody see it. And there's a lot more going on at the library, but we only have, 6 minutes with Emily this morning. So we always send you to omahalibrary.org because there's details about everything there, including the links to sign up for certain activities.
Yeah.
Like
Thanks,
prime
Emily.
time. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Have a good Halloween month.
You
You know,
too.
Emily's hooking, she hooks you up with free